Now, for many of us, it's our constant companion. But is the smartphone in your pocket actually spying on your daily habits? Shopping centres are now known to be tracking customers' movements using the Wi-Fi signal from their handsets. As part of our Data Baby experiment into what happens to our data in an increasingly digital world, we've been investigating how shops are using the latest technology to target you with ads, whether you like it or not. Jeff White reports.
We've become used to being watched while we shop. CCTV cameras are everywhere, monitoring our every move. But now it's our own phones that are willingly giving up our information. The more we use them, the more data leaks out. Shops can now use that information trail to convince us to buy. But are we losing our privacy into the bargain?
The phone in your pocket is a goldmine of information. Not just about who you are, but where you are, where you've been, where you're going. Shopping centres like this one in Huddersfield are using the latest technology to hoover up that information from your handset, whether you like it or not.
Kingsgate is one of the first shopping centres in the UK to monitor customers using Wi-Fi. If your phone's Wi-Fi is turned on, its system can track you, logging your handset's unique ID. It can tell whether your phone has visited before, how long it spends there, and how far into the centre you and your phone go.
It covers all the public area of the shopping centre, 3 different access points.
The company behind the technology says it's capable of tracking shoppers to within a few metres.
What you're able to do is see actually how people move around. Every Wi-Fi enabled device is merrily pinging away in the background looking for a Wi-Fi signal. So what we can look at is how often that device comes, how long it stays, how far it comes into the venue. For somewhere like this, they've never had this type of data.
But the system stretches to the pavement outside, meaning it also tracks people who don't come inside the centre.
Some people would look at this and think, well, hang on, you're tracking me, you're tracking my mobile phone. There's a privacy concern here, isn't there?
We don't know who you are. We don't know anything about you. All we've got is this tiny little piece of information.
It's not your name, it's not your mobile phone number. But privacy campaigners argue it's easy to link that phone ID with other details about you.
We should look at these unique IDs for phones, similar to fingerprints. Just staring at them, you may not know that much about it, but it is trivial to connect that to other unique identifiers about yourself, and so that shops or any other authority possibly could connect you to your phone.
But things get even more personal if visitors want to use the centre's internet connection.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. The same thing applies to Wi-Fi. Shoppers who want to get online here are offered the opportunity to log in using their Facebook account. Hit that, you not only like the Kingsgate Shopping Centre Facebook page, you also give the centre access to key elements of your Facebook account, your email address, your age, where you come from, and your Facebook likes. That's invaluable data for anyone who wants to try and sell you something.
Hello, Mr. Yakamoto. Welcome back to the Gap.
And selling is what it's all about. Sci-fi films like Minority Report imagine a future of unsettlingly personal ads. Now that our mobiles are almost part of our wardrobe, that future's closer than you think. But are we comfortable with the idea of companies stockpiling ever more information about us?
As far as liking and things like that, I wouldn't be too bothered. If it's something I was interested in and they gave me a deal towards it, then that could be a bonus, positive.
Yeah.
But I think there's a thin line they have to be careful not to cross.
The only thing they should really do is make you aware of it, but that way you have a choice to have it on or not. I think that's all they need to do.
There is a free Wi-Fi and they're tracking our movement by just providing internet, and we know about it, then that's okay. But if we don't know about it, I don't think it's something nice to do.
Do you feel you've done enough here in the centre to let people know what's going on and to fully appraise them of the kind of data that's gathered, whether they log on to the free Wi-Fi or not?
When people log on, they're fully aware of the implication of them signing in through Facebook or through Twitter or even through the registration form of the information which they're giving over. I think this is second nature to people now.
Kingsgate shows how technology is feeding the high street's hunger for customer data. But we've almost no idea which companies could get that data in the future, or how they might make money out of it. Your personal information is now a valuable commodity. Question is, Are you happy with what you get when you trade it in?